Fiji. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, the one and only Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, a little overcast here and a bit of wind has picked up, which both sides will have to contend with. Goal kicking might be a bit difficult. It might take a few shots for goals for the kickers to adapt. I'm picking this match to go down to the wire, so points with the boot will be very important here.
Look, both teams have handy kickers, Eddie, but these conditions can make the best look ordinary. There'll be a bit of a personal battle going on out there with the boot. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Receives the pass. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Randranga runs from acting half. Great step. Charges up and through a tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Coruscant. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Two in the tackle, and they round him up.
Hands away.
This time it's a short put. So off. I think that's a sign of tidiness. So offside.
Not a popular call with the locals, but despite their objections, it's the right call.
There's the tap. And he starts with a tap. Great step. Now you see him. Now you don't. He's got momentum.
Move.
It's a short pass. Nkwama. Blake gobbles him
Hands
up.
away.
That's in the short one. Gimme, go. With two-man tackle there. That's the third tackle. With the short ball. Offside called there by the referee.
The referee was right on the spot to call that one.
That's a sloppy pass, that one. King. Restarts play. Snappy pass. What a try save. He's going to have to play the ball after that tackle. King dashes out of dummy half with a little...
And he's over. Take a look at him.
And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned. They've breached the line and come up with points. They'll want to build on that, and that takes his career total to 34 tries.
Fiji will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll over the try line.
Kick from virtually right in front. He guided that kick through the post beautifully. The Fijians lead by 6. Kick back. Darting along. Play on as the call. Classic tackle.
No. One. Release.
Show of strength to beat the tackle. Contained by the defence.
Two. He's held there.
Sends it back inside. Creighton. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. He's got teammates there. Katoa. Nice step. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. It's a short pass. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. He heads east. Katoa. This will come down with snow. Have the ball. Maguama under the bomb and cool the line. And the pass has been picked off. Well, that's a forward pass. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. Coruscant finds support inside. Ravalawa. Good tackle.
Hill. That's one. Move.
Korobiti looking to make ground out of dummy half. Stewart.
Hill.
And down he goes. Sims moves it on. Sidestep. Captured by the
Three. Back with me.
passes inside. There's the tackle.
He's held there.
Still a couple of tackles left here.
Move.
Sloppy play. Ball security. No respect for ball security. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's tackle one.
Boom Chuggalugga gets the ball out. Play on. He goes straight through. Good step. He's out into open space. They'll stunned him.
Release. He's held there.
sprinting. The visitors grab the try, and the crowd here go quiet. Fiji have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Blake. Got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. Fiji now has 2 for the match. tonight's match between the Stormers and Fiji. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box... is Eddie Hemmings.
Oh yes, rugby league on a beautiful night here. You couldn't ask for any more than this. Both teams would be itching to get out there, throw the ball around and entertain a very good crowd that's turned up to see this much anticipated game. Here we go.
You know, this might get me in trouble if my wife is listening, Eddie, but there isn't anywhere else I'd rather be than beside you at this game. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. Here is the kick. Here we go, we're underway. King, he starts. Selectors are gone with a strong-looking side with some big-name players here.
He's held there. One. Release.
Nephew of try-scoring sensation Nathan Blacklock, Bevan's first season showcased that same talent. He scored 19 tries from 13 matches. He's going to be a hard man to counter, no doubt about it. Called the play at 50 metres out.
3. Back to 10.
Look at this, running from dummy half. Runs past the defence. Intercepted. Ref says that was forward. Will be very hard pressed in this next set of 6. Trebojevic, darting along, thrown to ground.
Get up.
Well, that's their tactic, but he's got to be penalised for slowing to play the ball there.
Oh, silly stuff there. No need for that.
Looking for touch here. Over the sideline it goes. Coruscant restarts play with a tap. Nice tackle there.
Right. He's tackle 1.
Any place to have a kick, certainly not the time or the place.
Ref had no choice but to make that call.
Well, you can see what's going to happen here. Another penalty and a player will be in the sin bin. And into touch it goes. There's the tap. Nice defence there.
Run.
He'll
Release.
have to play the ball after that tackle. Brown senses a chance out of...
3 letters, 4 points. That's a try.
They're over the line with their first try of the match.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
Now wait on the conversion attempt. Conversion is successful. The Stormers lead by 6 here. Goes long. He's there to bring the kick back. Good burst, this one. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Superb
Stop
tackle.
him now. That's 1. Move.
Mitchell dashes out of dummy half. So when the tackle does the job.
That's your second.
They're in hot pursuit. Just steams past the defence. He is now all on his own. The crowd here like that try. I'm pretty fond of it myself. The Stormers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Coruscant got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. They couldn't lay a hand on him. He's that good.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart, and they executed that last play to perfection, Andrew.
He would kick these in his sleep. And that, my friends, is a goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
The Stormers lead 12-0 here. Kicks long. Clearing. With a good catch. Good burst, this one. Inside their own 20-metre line.
Let him up.
There's meters to be made from dummy half. caught by two defenders.
Hands away. Clear him now.
Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. I like that, he's kept it alive.
He's held 3.
Just galloping along. Taken in the scrambling tackle.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
He finds open pasture. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try. Extend their lead.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Count that as 2 points.
The Fijians will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
The Stormers. The home side is still in front. Cleary able to take that catch inside their own 20-metre line. Mitchell dashes out of dummy half. Just short of the halfway line.
He's tackle 1.
In open pasture now. Look out. He's through the line. Almost to the line.
He's held there. 2.
Brilliant try. No, better than that. It's a stellar try.
And that's the 4th try.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Got the kick still to come. His kick goes over. 2 points.
The Stormers are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
The Stormers. We know from history this team are great at home. He's well positioned to take that kick. Clear through that tackle. Good burst this one. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Little dummy half run here. He's in the clear. Nice defence.
That's his second.
Out in spaces. Tackling in numbers here.
3.
Brushes off the defence. Out in the open space. Handed up on the tackle. Cleary with a shot at field goal. Nicely struck. That's a field goal.
He's got a good boot on him, this lad. Great drop goal.
Cleary marks the ball. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 30-metre line.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Good burst, this one. Still going. Blast through the 30. And they stop him right on the 20. Colisao scoots out a dummy half. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Running along. The fans roar their approval at the try.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
The toughest kick I've seen him line up, but still he takes his time. Cleary. He is striking them well tonight, and looking at the stats, we see he's landed 4 from 4. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Cleary. There to field the kick. Passes the 20-metre line. And down he goes.
That's one. Move!
Two in the tackle and they bury him.
Hands away.
Here's a run from dummy half. He's reached and gone over the 40. Still trying to make ground after a good run. In open pasture now. Ref says play the ball. It's 20 metres out. Cleary takes the step. That come out of the blue. He's kicked the field goal.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
Kicks long. Trebojevic. That's the half-time siren. Good burst this one. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That's the first half done and dusted. In front, and their fans give them a standing ovation as they come on.
The Stormers, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the ball, some super defence. This is what we really like to see.
The home side have the lead and their fans applaud them off to the break. Players have had their break now, the second half, with the kickoff. With a long kickoff. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the change?
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
One.
Kick out. King out of acting half. Off the left foot. Good tackle. Two in it.
Two. On the kick going. He's held there.
Randra with a short ball. Two-man tackle, it's good defence. Bang! With a step. Two-man tackle and no offload there.
Three. Markers lock in.
Runs past the defence. And almost beats the defence. That is tackle number 4 completed. And a good pass there. Aguaba comes away with a loose ball. Passes. Play on! The ball's been turned over. Runs past the defence. He's clear. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Right, that's zero.
Massive tackle.
He's held there. Move! Right, here's tackle one.
Oh!
The crowd go up. He's grounded it. It's a try.
That's the right place to score a try. Shuabasi with the acrobatics there. And that takes his career total to 30 tries.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.